Yeah, so probably the hardest thing is trying to figure out balancing between working full time, figuring out family time, business time, where you kind of feel like if you're spending too much time at the business, you're neglecting the family side. If you're spending too much time with the family, you're neglecting the business. So I have a pretty good balance, pretty good routine as far as like family time. My wife and daughter come here to hang out a lot, like after she gets out of school, before I teach classes. So she's pretty comfortable here. So we spend time here, and then the weekends is pretty much designated family time. But so whenever I have daytime in between is when I try and work on the business end of running a Muay Thai gym. So one of the things we try to create at the gym is just like a really, really positive environment. I've kind of been around like Muay Thai and MMA in Philly for a pretty long time, and I've been in some places that were not welcoming environments for people. So one of the biggest things at our gym is I always feel proud when people come in for the first time. They say, oh, everyone's so friendly, everyone's super helpful, everyone's really nice. I tell everyone, go ahead, walk up to anyone in the gym, ask for help. I'm more than happy to help you out. The biggest thing for business-wise, probably just like tightening up, running it more like a business and less like a Muay Thai club. You know, really trying to tighten everything up on the business end, get a good infrastructure down, so then hopefully you can make the transition to just running the gym full time, which hopefully is not too far into the future. So one of the biggest things I've had to do is, since I've pretty much been doing everything, is kind of learning to let go of certain responsibilities and just do more delegating stuff down to people that I can trust to handle certain responsibilities, so that I'm not trying to do everything as far as, you know, I teach most of the classes, but as far as, you know, signing up new members, running like the website, marketing, things like that, is creating an infrastructure, like a team underneath that I can trust to handle things that I just don't have time to handle, or my time's better spent on the overall big picture of the business than every tiny, minute little detail. So when I'm trying to find people to do certain things, I try and find people from inside the gym, number one, then kind of play up to their strengths. Like some people are, you know, very outgoing and friendly, so are really good to do like an intro class or an intro lesson for someone who's nervous coming into the gym for the first time. Some people have other strengths as far as like, you know, marketing, website design, things like that. So things that I'm not super well educated in, but, you know, I can, you know, go to them for advice and help like that, things. So I try and find people that are on the team, see if, like, identify some that they would be good at and try and utilize them as best I can.
Go ahead.
I think one of the biggest things is that, you know, most of the people that train at gyms these days, as there's more gyms are getting bigger, is most of the people are there as a hobby. They're there to lose weight, they're there to socialize, have fun. Like everyone, you know, a lot of people that have been around time really want to run things like super duper hard and strict, and we do that with our competition team and our advanced team, but, you know, you can't treat everyone like they're going to be a fighter, because most of the people that do Muay Thai in Philly are not going to be fighters. A lot of them have no intention of ever fighting. I have a lot of people that have no intention of ever sparring, you know, so you got to find a balance between training hard, your people that want to fight, holding them to a high standard and making sure they train as hard as they can, but also not pushing too hard the like casual students who just want to train, have fun, learn, or just bored of traditional exercise, because that's where I started. I started doing Muay Thai because I was really out of shape and overweight, and just going to Planet Fitness was not doing it for me. So I stepped into a Muay Thai class, but I was one of like the 10% that ended up really pursuing it and training hard, and, you know, competing and training, pretty much going to work and training. That was pretty much it. But not everyone is here for that. All right. I really just want to thank, number one, all the people that put their faith in me when opening up the gym. You know, it was a big risk opening up. All the people that came, put their trust in me to train them and become students of the gym. Learned a lot over at the Muay Thai Summit. All the presenters, I want to thank them. Really going to be tightening up all our business aspects over the next couple months. Thanks, Matt, for coming out and doing an interview. And if you want to find us, you can follow us at Heavy Hitters Thai Boxing on Instagram, all one word, or Heavy Hitters Thai Boxing on Facebook.
Please like, comment, subscribe, and share.